All right. We are live. Welcome, family, to another show. It is your man BMT, and we got a hell of a show for you guys tonight. First and foremost, man, I want to welcome everybody to the show. I know it's pretty much late night on the East Coast, but we tapping in, man. We got a big show tonight, man. We're gonna be talking about some of the things that's going on in Ghana and Kenya. All right. I want to first and foremost welcome everybody to the show. Guys, if you hear any like fireworks in the background, it's like Chinese New Year. I believe it's tomorrow, but they're popping firecrackers now. So if you hear some what you think is gunshots, it's just the firecrackers in the background before we get started. Do me a favor, let me know if I'm coming through loud and clear. Let me know if the stream is good, my audio is good, and we can get this party started. All right. I got my man Michael Ross in the building with 2385. He says, where are the media pieces on Zaddy? They got a few media pieces out. At least Ghana does. We talk about that. Shout out to my man CC92 in the building. He says, salute. Salute to you as well, brother. All right. Kevin Johnson, 4787. Excuse me. It says, hey, BMT, happy Manic Monday, or is it a mellow Monday over there? It's pretty mellow. Like I say, it's a holiday out here right now. My wife actually said it's tomorrow, but they're popping firecrackers and doing all the I don't even know what you call it. Like they put fireworks and food and drinks on like a little table because I live in a Thai neighborhood, so everybody has their they stuff out right now, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be a lot of fireworks. All right, because a lot of Thais are related to Chinese and everything like that. So this is the Chinese New Year. All right. Audio is good. Shout out my man Devin617. All right. Guys, do me a favor. Make sure to hit the like button for your boy when you come in the room. Like I said, it's going to be a very entertaining show. Also, before I even get to the show, I'm starting my Money Mondays back up. So I got my man Theo Wolf. He's going to come into tomorrow. We're going to do a show about 8:30 p.m. East Coast time. It'll be 8:30 a.m. here, and we're going to talk about IT. He has assisted a lot of guys in changing their careers. I know he got my man going from nursing to IT. A lot of guys looking for remote work. So this is going to be a very interesting Money Mondays. We used to do these back in the day. We did a lot of shows on crypto versus stock investing and what type of jobs that people are seeking in 2026 as far as trying to work remote. So we're going to have Money Market Mondays tomorrow. So make sure to tune in for that show as well. All right. Shout out to Mozzie Mutant. He says, shout out to from the UK. I'm guessing this is another roast session for Africans. No. Okay, let me preface this. We are not roasting Africans. As a matter of fact, some African government did step up, or at least Ghana did. So shout out to Ghana. This is not like a roast. I don't want to do the whole roaster thing. This is a positive show, bro. Now, I'm going to call out some things. And if we crack some laughs, we crack some laughs. But from our culture, Black American culture, that's what we do. We kind of like Jones and go back and forth lightheartedly. But this show is not about, FBAs versus Africans or anything like that. We're just going to point out some cultural differences, right? And how easy it was for this Russian guy to, get these women back to his room. We're definitely going to talk about that part, all right? Shout out to my man Style King Marco. Style King Marco, I gotta have you on my Money Mondays as well. All right. I got my man. I'm gonna bring him on Money Mondays as well. God, his name escapes me right now. God damn, my name escapes me. But I want to have you because I know you do some stuff in real estate. And the guys I meet mostly overseas outside of YouTubers is going to be, of course, the military guys. All right, the military guys. And you will have the IT guys, but you also have some real estate guys that do well, and they're able to live overseas for months at a time as well because they might own some properties or they might do something involving in real estate. So I want to just explore different avenues. Like there's not one way to make money or to get money online or something like that or be successful. But I want to kind of give everybody their fair shake, even other entrepreneurs, stock investors and stuff like that. I bring them on too as well. All right. So I'm going to be at work at 8:30. Yeah, I'm going to bring him on my Money Mondays as well. His name escapes me. I just talked to him. He's going to be mad at me. I just talked to him literally last week. But I'm flowing right now, so names is just escaping me. I'm sorry that we deserve it. I blame 100 years of worshiping white Jesus. Mozzie Mutant, we're going to do a panel on this a little later on the show. All right. Somebody say, is Valentine's Day big over there in Thailand? Yeah, well, in Pattaya and Bangkok it is. Okay. You know, in Pattaya and Bangkok it is. This is the thing about women, man. If they see a holiday that's geared toward them, they're going to expect it. Right. You know, my wife not really too into the American holidays like that, but it's just Valentine's stuff day all over the place. Right. Because the stores is going to promote it. So if you go into mega stores, you know, she's going to see the Valentine's Day gifts and the balloons and the flowers. And she's going to go on social media. Social media really has made the world pretty much smaller in a global space. So if there's a holiday where they celebrate that's geared towards women, you better believe as an American or a gringo or a foreign, you're going to have to celebrate that holiday too. All right. The gangster bankster in the house, you can make money selling authorized users on your credit cards. Yeah, you can do that too because it boosts people credit. We're going to do a whole show. Like I say, I love Money Mondays. We haven't done Money Mondays in a while. But tomorrow we're cranking it back up with my man Theo Wolf talking about IT and the opportunities in IT. I'm going to ask him some questions about how AI is affecting that too, because I know AI is coming for a lot of white collar jobs. So maybe you guys are pivoting, still doing IT, but maybe you have to learn something a little different as far as programming AI. We're programming the AI or building the AI bot right now for the Passport Bros app. So I'm getting familiar with AI as well. AI is here. It's like the internet is probably going to be the most biggest change. One of the most biggest changes in our lifetime. I thought it would be the internet, and I thought it would be Bitcoin. Now it's AI. So technology is moving very fast. But we're going to talk about that all on my Money Mondays. So make sure you tune in tomorrow for Money Mondays once again. All right. All right, so let me get right into it, man. We've been flowing here for a minute. Guys, do me a favor. Make sure you hit that like button for your guy when you come on the room. I'm going to start with this video right here. Right? Give you guys some preference, okay? Where you at? Okay, here we go. Let's see if this video plays. Let me know if you guys can hear the audio. All right, so it says Russian man who visited Ghana for just a week shares videos on his page about how he was able to have these women in his bed shortly after meeting them. In a week, he slept with 15 girls. Are Ghanaian women this easy? The videos are publicly shared on this TikTok. They banned them from TikTok, by the way, guys. Ghana police must get involved right now. All right, and I'm going to play that clip. So, you know, for preference, basically, this Russian guy, all right, and everybody pretty much communicates in English around the world. English is like the glue language world. That's one of the lucky things about being American because it's our native tongue. But basically, he went to Ghana, all right, he went to South Africa, and he went to Kenya, all right, and then like they're all having new. I mean, this guy has gone viral. He already got banned from TikTok. But they're saying different things in each news cycle from every country. All right.
Voilà. Ah, oui, ah, ok. Have a nice day.
They're actually looking right at the camera though, because they're saying that he filmed without their consent. In some cases, like they kind of know, and he has the Ray-Ban glasses on. I don't understand how people don't know because the Ray-Ban glasses, first of all, have two big ass circles right here, and also I think the light comes on when they record. So maybe he covered up the light. I don't know, but it looked like she just looked at the camera. Now, don't some of these African countries have like a dowry system? I'm just saying.
Angela. Oh, nice to meet you. My name is Vyacheslav. Vyacheslav, I'm from Russia. How old are you? 29. Wow, you look like
And I'm skipping through it a little bit, man, because he got all types of music playing in here. So I'm skipping through some of the music parts.
Batuque brasileiro, na roda tem pandeiro, bate meu coração, no ritmo da canção.
Come with me.
And some of these women, bro, they are not pros. They are working class women. I mean, you'll see the video. We're going to go through a few videos. All right, we're going to go through a few videos.
What's your name? Text me on WhatsApp how you text. Okay?
I don't have my phone here.
Bro, he's getting them back to his room. These are regular working class women. He's getting them back to their room the same exact day. A lot of them still be having their uniforms on.
I live here 1 week. What's your name? Are you married? Come with me. You look very good.
Thank you.
What's your name?
Bella.
Bella.
He's just cold approaching.
Ah.
A few moments later.
Back at the house. Yeah, it's a Russian man. All right, so we'll play a little bit more. All right, we'll play a little bit more. Let me read some of your comments, man. Yeah, he was at it. Hold on. Yeah, that was Thomas Brown on Money Mondays. When I go to Ghana, all I do is post up in a restaurant at a bar, and they approach me. It's super easy to have X with them. All right. Shout out to Zan's Clutch. He's also a mod. Shout out to you, man. Meanwhile, Austin had a game to get slave queens in Kenya and get a chick from another country outside of Kenya. So much of that place being a black man's paradise. So much for that place being a black man's paradise. Azrael says, you talking about the bot dude, the little bot dude, we sending people bots and shit. I think he did do a show. I'm not sure he did a show of this or not. I don't bet you to that little bot troll dude. Diary for you, Akata, let them tell it. We're gonna play some more vids. We're gonna play some more vids. He did a whole tour. All right, he did a whole tour. Somebody say easy for Chad. Says when it comes from the white guys, some African women going for show. Yeah, this guy's Russian. All right, so let me play this real quick. Hold on, let me remove this from the studio. I'm doing a different setup here today so we can keep it flowing. Hold on, let me see. So a woman came out, and this is what she had to say about it. Now, I didn't see her in the videos, but check her little apology out.
Something going on, and I quickly need to clear my name out of it. You see the Russian guy who was in Ghana that lured about 800 ladies to his bed or his apartment. Bonjour. I am part of it. I am part of the people that this Russian guy lured to his apartment.
Lured to his apartment? How do you lure somebody to your apartment? You willingly went to his apartment and you didn't know you was being filmed.
But I can explain. Motende, I don't know how to explain, but I just want you guys to know that I am part of it. Maybe my video is not out yet, but definitely maybe a video no out. So before the video comes out, I just decided to gather courage and let you all, my family, know that I am part of the girls na Russian guy no only on one to ne apartment no.
Don't they, like I said, don't they have like a dowry system in most of these countries? Aren't you supposed to be like giving up buying some cows or paying some form of dowry for these women?
I am part of it. So I just you want to know before the video come out. But it's not the way you guys are thinking.
I don't know, sister. I don't know. All right. Somebody said these African men harassing Austin, but white men get no problems. And these Africans were mad at Jay Rello. Okay, so I'm gonna play the news clip in a minute. They mentioned Jay Rello, and they also mentioned the Passport Bros. All right, you know the Passport Bros has to be mentioned to kind of try to tie it in somewhere, but they definitely mentioned that. And I believe that was, I forgot what news cycle that was. I'm not sure if it was Kenya or Ghana that mentioned the Passport Bros. Passport Bros do not come from Russia, all right? Most Passport Bros come from Western countries, you know, for the most part, UK, America, in some cases, Northern Asia. But come on, man. Of course, they're going to tie the Passport Bros into this shit. But you say Dave R739 and the Africans were mad Jay Rello. I hope they keep the same energy for the Russian man. In Kenya, apparently not. In Ghana, they was kind of on top of him. So after Russian men see this back in this country, would there be an influx of Russian men trying to go into Africa? I don't think so. I think African women are somewhat of an acquired taste. All right. Somebody said, no, my man Azrael says, but BMT Jay Rello terrorizing all of the poor innocent African women. Right. And keep in mind, Kenya hasn't really came out on this guy yet either. Yeah, so in South Africa, they were saying that he was giving out HIV. I'm not sure if it's the same guy, but it was a woman that committed suicide. Like I said, I'm not sure if it's the same guy, but she committed suicide because she had contracted HIV from this guy. Maybe not this guy, maybe another Russian guy. I'm not sure. So much as she's not a victim. All right. All right, so let me play a little bit more before I get to the news clip. Let me play a little bit more. Hold on. Here we go. Oh, is it this one? Hold on. I mean, he just risen them up, bro. He just risen them up.
Just a moment, I'll be
Yes.
Mine come in.
All right, so as you can see, you know, and this is my thing, man. I mean, I'm not really trying to the blame is basically that he's recording these girls without their consent. I have always been against that bullshit, me personally. Like, you know, and if you do it, you know, maybe put it on I don't know. But like I say, you can know my guys, I've always been kind of against the creep cam shit, you know, because it's a bad look. But he's talking to women basically. I mean, these women are working, bro. These women are working.
The microwave.
Just a moment, I'll be
Yes.
Mine come in.
A microwave. No. Are you married? How old are you? What?
How old do you think I am? I'm 32.
32. You look very younger.
Everybody says that.
Wow. Okay. Later, please. I would like to know you better, know you more.
Oh man. Yeah, I got a picture of the guy in a second. I'm gonna show the picture of the guy in a second.
Okay? A little more. Because
The video's lagging a bit, but he's already kissing on her, basically.
I like how you look.
Okay.
You look very, very good.
Oh
The
man.
micro.
Oh man, bro. He is exposing these women heavy. You know, she probably got a husband and everything at the house. Oh man. I got another one. Hold on, I got another one. It's so many videos. Man. It's too many videos for us to play them all.
Засыпаю судьбой ради этой встречи с тобой. Мерз я где-то плыл за моря, знаю, это было не зря. Все на свете было не зря, не напрасно.
All right, so he's just somebody says white Jesus to them. Zero accountability. All right, man, y'all going in. She said she's beautiful. No excuse for this. Okay, I'm not sure which one you're talking about, bro. Ronan says she is set up for the lawsuit later for the extortion trick BMT Live. You know what? It was a mix. It was a little bit of a mix. Some of them were not the nicest looking, but some of them were fine as hell. Some of them were fine as hell. You know. Right. This is what plausible denial ability. The Russians go to Asia. Yeah, a lot of them go to Asia. Somebody said a middle-aged Frenchman did the same thing in Kenya about 4 years ago, if you do remember. Yeah, don't worry about it. Yeah, it's alive. We'll take it out. Hey man, hold on. Do I have the video? Let me see if I can find the video where he's at. Let me make sure. I got another video. Hold on. But this is the clip right here. Okay, so this is the clip. I got another video too. I gotta upload it. But hold on, this is the clip. So this is what the gun and government came out and said about it. Hold on.
Market.
Okay, here we go. That's the guy right there. He has the camera glasses on right now.
To women in the supermarket. He's showing attention to women who clearly crave this type of nonsense attention.
Of the videos that were posted online. That is a crime.
Russian content creator Vyacheslav, identified as Vyacheslav Trakov, is facing major backlash after videos surfaced showing him approaching women in public spaces in Ghana and Kenya, then allegedly posting clips of those encounters online. In the footage circulating on TikTok and other platforms, he's seen striking up conversations in malls and other public areas before inviting women to hotels or Airbnbs. Reports claim he used Meta-Ray Ban smart glasses to secretly record interactions without clear consent.
That's the thing, man. The light is on though. You can clearly see the light is on. As a matter of fact, like one of the women had his glasses on.
Controversy first exploded in Ghana. Ghana's Cybersecurity Authority publicly condemned the alleged secret recordings as a violation of privacy laws. Communications Minister Sam George reportedly vowed to pursue international cooperation, including possible involvement of Interpol, and even suggested
Interpol, they're not touching. I don't believe Interpol going to do anything about it. If he's back in Russia or if he's in any other country, where he's going to get max a fine.
Legal action in absentia, if necessary. TikTok later banned his account.
Is interested in, and my ministry is interested in, is not in the moral judgment of the individuals. It's in the non-consensual sharing of the videos that were posted online. That is a crime.
But in Kenya, the response has been noticeably different. Despite the growing outrage online, the relevant authorities, particularly the Cabinet Secretary for Interior and National Administration and the Cabinet Secretary for Information, Communications and Digital Economy, ICT in short, have so far remained silent on the matter. And that silence is raising questions. If the allegations are accurate, especially regarding secret recordings and monetizing content without consent, this could potentially fall under Kenya's cybercrime and data protection laws. So far, the most vocal reactions haven't come from government officials, but from some influencers. Some content creators have publicly condemned the incident. They have called out the incident as a violation of consent and privacy.
Man, y'all African women be wearing hella weave and makeup, boy. God damn.
Especially if the videos were recorded secretly and used for profit.
And I know you guys, when it comes to social media, kila mtu anaogopa, kila mtu anawainamia.
She don't look like that. She don't really look like that. She got a ton. Look at her neck. Look at her neckline. She don't even look like that in real life. And she got contour makeup on to make her nose look smaller.
Hakuna platform ya any one of those people inafaa kwa ikisimama as we speak. Wanafaa kuwa so discouraged. Mwingine akifikiria kukuja kufanya hizo vitu huku.
Selling them on Telegram. He's selling them probably on OnlyFans or other platforms to his audience. That is criminal. That is criminal because you could tell these hands are very receptive because they thought this man is showing them genuine affection.
The debate has also sparked wider discussions around the so-called passport bros trend, where foreign men.
This don't got nothing to do with the passport bros. This guy's from Russia. And Jay Rello is back in the States somewhere. Listen, this ain't on him. And Jay Rello also filmed the women for the most part with consent. As far as I know, the women was consensual in filming. I mean, he's still on some dusty shit. You know, I'm not trying to take up for Jay Rello, but this man ain't nowhere near this. He didn't sneak cam the women that he got. She's on camera, willingly being on camera. Why is he even being mentioned right now? Why are the passport bros being mentioned right now?
Travel to African countries, claiming it's easier to find relationships, a movement that has already faced criticism over power dynamics and exploitation concerns. So now the bigger question is this simply controversial content creation, or does it cross a legal and ethical line? Should Kenyan authorities step in like Ghana appears to be doing?
Kenyan authorities ain't stepping in the shit. Kenyan authorities ain't doing nothing. All right? You know what's so crazy? Even out here in Pattaya, they just arrested like a whole bunch of them in Pattaya, by the way. But even here, you will see an African woman, mostly from Kenya or Uganda, and she will be with an 80-year-old white man, and she'll look at you like she just hit the lottery, and she's looking at you just like, see me, look at me. I'm with this white man, and look at you. You know, you can't even look my way now. Like, you get that vibe out here with some of them, not all of them. All right, it's just weird. Like, even some of the girls from Madagascar, I don't know if the pimps tell them not to deal with, you know, black dudes, or I don't know. Like, I don't know. I don't participate in that lifestyle. But to me, it's just so funny to me. I'll just be like, okay, you really, this man need a damn near a diaper, and you really, you know, confident and happy about that? You know, I don't know. Like I say, I'm not roasting here. I'm just calling the duck a duck. Yeah, they love mission. They gotta mention the passport bros, Iman. They gotta mention the passport bros. Yeah, that makeup be heavy. I mean, listen, man, the makeup is an issue. It is an issue. Now, all cultures of women do makeup, but a lot of black women do makeup to change their entire features, where they just kind of is in some cultures of women. And like I say, it's just not black women, bro. Like I've seen women from other races, wear weave. I dated an Indian woman one time. She was wearing weave or extensions rather, even though like her real hair. So it's not just black women, but they do it in an unhealthy psychological way to a certain degree. Even women in America, even the black sisters in America, where they cover up their whole entire face, their face can't breathe, and they have horrible, acne and all types of stuff. And then the hair is toxic, so it messes with their brain. It seeps down into their brain. I mean, the insecurity is just surreal. That's why I love Brazil so much, man, because it was one of the places in the world where I saw a lot of Afro sisters kind of rocking the naturals, and it was a beautiful thing to see, man. Black women hair don't even look bad, bro. It's disheartening to me. I don't know what happened, all right, because at one point, black men back in the 50s and 60s were getting the conks and burning our hair. A lot of you saw Malcolm X. We were doing that, but then we stopped. Like we stopped and we just started catching the waves, barbering it up real nice. Some of us get the twist and everything like that, but we stopped with the conks and trying to look like white men per se. And for some odd reason, it's like black women kind of stay still in that level of social maturity to a certain degree. They kind of stay still. But it was kind of like a gradual process too, because even in the 90s and early 2000s, black women still wasn't wigging it up like they are today. All right. So myself was actually approached by 2 Ugandan women on Beach Road. Kenyan, anybody with a passport, white, black, Chinese, Arab, is a passport bro. How so? How so? I thought passport bros were men coming from Western countries that were looking for long-term relationships and economic opportunities as far as, living, less money going towards expenses. That's what I thought the definition of a passport bro was. I didn't know passport bros were coming from Russia. To the African men in here, do African women really want non-black men? Yeah. All right, let me go ahead and drop a link if anybody want to pull up. We in here, man. Let's just drop a link. We've been rolling for about 36 minutes. Somebody said has no sound? I'm not playing the video any longer. That's probably why. Can you hear me? Let me go ahead and drop a link. We've been flowing for a little minute. If anybody wants to pull up to the show and speak on this, you're welcome to pull up. All right, my man says that the sound is good. And you know what? It's a lot of, he had caught some girls on the elevator. I think they were from Nigeria. They look pretty good. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. Hold on, family. All right. I want to actually play some of the video, man, because actually it was a couple on the elevator. I was like, oh, okay. Shit. Hold on. Yeah, hold on. I'll pull it up in a minute. I don't know if I can find the one while you guys pull up in the room. Was he in Ghana? He might have been in Kenya with that. All right, hold on. I wanted to show you. It's on the thumbnail, but he had caught a couple of African girls on the elevator. I was like, well, damn. Beautiful African women usually like American black men. Somebody said you can buy something that's a perfect fit that can block the light from the glasses. No. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to tell you guys, he had a few baddies now. I'm not going to put that on him. Hold on. He had a few little baddies. Oh, he got the music playing. Somebody got the music playing. Okay, hold on. My subscriber mode must not be working. It's literally. Maz, go ahead and handle these Afro bots in the building. I knew they was going to hit. You're supposed to be on subscriber mode. I don't know what's going on right now, but somebody's crazy with how easy it is for him. I think the elevator girls might come right after this one. Hold on. Was it this one? We already seen her. He said he does so. The trending Russian man doesn't even give the women money and even has unprotected eggs with him. Yeah, he knocking down anything. He knocking down aunties, grannies. He knocking down anything. They don't look bad. They're looking at him like a meal ticket. I don't know, man. I don't know. Think it's just that? I think it's deeper than that. Personally, I think it's deeper than that. Hold on, let me put that. Let me see if the music's still playing.
Want to say you one thing. Ей обидно, что я общаюсь не с ней. It's my translator. Yes.
Somebody said that's at Accra Mall. Tiny Jason know where it's at.
Не обижайся, пожалуйста. Please don't be offended. Okay. Okay. Сейчас, one moment.
So he got both of their number?
I need to go to mall. Text me in WhatsApp. Okay, I go. Have a nice day.
All right, hold on. We got a commercial.
I tried a ton of AI work tools.
All right, let the commercial play through. I'm trying to catch the ones he had on the elevator. I'm trying to figure out where is that one. I don't know if it's this one or not, but he had caught a couple on the elevator. That's on the thumbnail. They pretty, and they pretty nice. Somebody say Ethiopian women and Somali women are not as easy though. Somebody said, hold on. Digital Diamond. I thought that was somebody else. Yes, very crazy. He didn't even ask their names. Just come with me. Hold on. Let me put that back to audio.
I think I might have to cancel.
I want to show you how I live.
You want to show me?
Yes.
I have to go home now. I'm so tired.
She's nice.
Tired. Okay. After I order taxi for you. Okay. I ordered both now.
Hold on, I cut the music, guys. Hold on. Hold on. I think some of these girls know they on camera, by the way. It's a big ass. Well, I guess you say guys may be covered up. I don't know.
Sorry? You look very good. I like how you look. What's your name?
I'm sorry.
Ah, are you alone? Are you married? Okay, I need to buy product. Do you have WhatsApp? I text you in WhatsApp. Come with me. No. Come. I would like to know you better. Come with me.
She make my heart beat say like a boom boom. Next time you can, I'll take you to boom boom. Hurry down, you go boom boom.
Hey, where are you going?
Okay, I think this might be the one with the elevator girls.
Where are you going?
I'm heading to, how do you call it? Ashram, you know Ashram?
No, I don't know. Ah, yes. You live in Tema?
No, that's not where I live. I'm going to my grandma.
Ah, okay, come with me.
What? What?
I show you one thing, one place.
Where?
Y'all right. He didn't even ask the name. He didn't even ask for her name. Okay, they're walking through the brush.
What is it?
I don't know. What is it?
I don't know.
Okay, text me when you finish.
Okay, sure. Give me one number.
I have Russian number.
Okay.
Yeah. Good morning.
Somebody wants to be the villain so bad. Right. All right, I'm gonna bring the panel after we watch this video. I thought the girls in the elevator were gonna be on this one. I guess they're not.
Where? This is.
Yeah, these guys are long.
Have a nice day.
You too.
Right?
Bro, he is locking them down everywhere. Okay, I can't play too much of the music. He just doing what he want to do, bro. And you know they're gonna throw this on the passport, bros. It ain't got nothing to do with this shit. This man from damn Russia. I mean, he approached them in the stores, bro. Everything moving. Security guards.
Yeah, I just go a bit.
Come with me.
Come with me, where?
Some African would be having some strong features, boy.
Is it like the bathroom?
Where are you going?
Bathroom.
Somebody said this is heart wrenching.
Huh? Yes.